now you told me that you want to train on your own. When I see you back, when I see your Instagram again, it's the fact is that you are on your own. You're not with other people when you do the moves, and that's interesting because that's a mind fuck. I'm sorry, but I have to say it's a mind fuck because people will think that you are an extrovert because you are there. People see you, many thousands.
Mm-hmm.
And they love what you do, but at the same time you are on your own. There's just probably a camera, probably a friend or your girlfriend or your wife, I don't know, but you are kind of on your own, and that's weird about the social media thing. Anyways,
yeah, totally. What's beautiful is the whole flying. I actually do all my own camera work, by the way. So I do all my camera work and editing, so I've taken on that role. I love that. But that's the interesting thing about that, is that there can be a fly on the wall to explore somebody's practice that I wouldn't do if people were around. Like, I just wouldn't do it the same. So like, I like my personal practice because I learn, I can fail, I can succeed, I can do whatever I need to do to grow. And then once I learn from that, because I have that underlying want to be a teacher, like that's my will, then I can take any information I learned from that practice and give it to somebody else. And that's where I become more extroverted, or I want to teach things. So, but I get to do it in a confident way because it's something I felt in myself, so I can give that to somebody. So that's all. Yeah.
It's interesting. That's why I'm doing this chat. You simplify many things about your life and many concepts, and I love this because people are intimidated by people like you, and they should be in a way. My belief is that we should respect people like you, and that they are doing their explorations, at least for me, because you explore things. You're not just static, so you don't just teach the bench press. No offense with guys teaching the bench press or the deadlift. I mean, props to you. Many people have to do that to grow the strength. They love to do that, but people that explore, they get ridiculed, and that's a good point, because I have to ask you, have you been ridiculed by other experts on the field?
For me, no. Nobody comes at me. There's no reason to. I don't talk smack. So I know some of the stuff we do. David was very aggressive about how he tried to get it out, and he would attack people with it. So that obviously gets a lashback. But anything I've done has been this is just growth. Take it or leave it. But I absolutely believe that it's something that lives within what you do, and you can amplify that experience, and that's all it is. So, because I practice it personally, and it's amplified my experience, and I have experience in a lot of different fields, and that's why my practice, like socially, it looks kind of fun, and what is this guy even doing? Because you're just seeing little tidbits of my expression or how I explore stuff. But I've absolutely done traditional training and all of that. It's been part of my life, my whole life, you know what I mean? So there's lots of that, but you get to see the exploration, because now I've been given the opportunity to be in a teaching role that I need to explore it. I can't tell somebody something unless I felt it myself. So I have to go places I'm uncomfortable to feel things, so that I can tell you for a fact that it felt like this for me in there, and I think it would be beneficial for you, and you can take that if you want, or because I felt it myself, or not. That's up to you. But that's why my practice will look sometimes all over the place socially. It's fun that way, though. It makes it more interesting to watch, I think. But yeah, I do that. I can sit around and just do basic stuff too. I love it. I can grind away at things. I like laboring. I grew up, like I said, as a carpenter. Laboring, just dumb work for long periods of time, is kind of in my blood a little bit, so I kind of like it. So that's, I think, why exploring becomes so much more powerful for me. It amplifies because it's someplace else I go, and I get to it's like fun every time I do it. It's super exciting. It's someplace, it's a new adventure in a sense, to learn something new.